because it's like the pimple's gone, but now you're here. And why are you here? Like, you can leave too, you know what I mean? But this will be my first little go at retinol. I was really scared. I was like, nice bottle. This is a glass bottle. You know, all the fancy skincare comes in nice packaging. So hello friendos, and welcome back to my channel. I am BD, and if this is your first time here, hey girl, you look cute. And if you are a returning viewer, a subscriber to the BD Presents channel, what's goody? I'm so glad that you are back, and I hope that things are going well. They are good. We love a little peace, okay? The peace that only God can provide. So I'm so happy for you. And you know what? If you're out there and things have been a little rocky, don't worry. Don't be discouraged. Know that you will make it through this, okay? God is with you. I'm thinking of you. I'm praying for you. And right now, we're about to have a little relaxation. We're going to get into the taking care of ourselves part of our day. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, you see what happens when you are a subscriber to the BD Presents channel. You get a bit of an elevated, enhanced greeting. And I want that for all of you, but you have to hit the button, okay? It's just a little red button, and it says subscribe. And it just lets you know when I've done something on the channel, you know what I mean? So next time when you're here and you hear the greeting, you're like, yes, that's for me. And I want that for you. But yeah, now that we got all of that out of the way, today I'm talking all things skincare, okay? I am a person that does the bare minimum when it comes to skincare, and you know, it's not the best. I usually try to just find a product that works and stick with it, and I don't deviate from it. But when I saw that Sephora was having their annual, I think it's a biannual sale, but they were having their spring sales event, I was like, now it's time to go ahead and tap into some products, you know what I mean? Some new skincare things. So today I'm going to be showing you what I picked up from Sephora, because you know, we want to get right for spring, for summer, and we got to make sure that the skin is right. Definitely a part of skincare that I can sometimes neglect is my lip care, but it's very important to me that I keep them nice and soft and not with the crust of dust. One of the main things I do is drink a lot of water, because you have to drink a lot of water. That helps with the hydration. It just helps with everything from head to toe. And then you want to go in with a little lip scrub. You don't necessarily have to purchase specific things for lip care if you already have some items at home that could be used for multiple purposes. So if you already have sugar scrubs, go ahead and hit that. You know what I mean? That's what I do. And after the lip care, I want to make sure that the moisturization is there. And as I mentioned in a previous video, I am obsessed with lip oils. Like, I just have to have them. So I always purchase a lip oil. And one of my favorite lip oils is from Merit Beauty. So I want to go ahead and thank Merit for sending me over some more products, some more lip oils, because I love them so much. Right now, I'm rocking the newest of the new. They came out with some additional colors and formulations for their shade slicks, which are their lip oils. It's a nice sheer finish with a little bit of pigmentation, but these are a bit on the like jelly side. They're called the Gelees. That is the name of the collection. There are 4 shades. Right now I'm wearing the shade Gelee. Okay, I'm wearing this shade and I really do love it. I'm not typically someone that goes for color on the lips, but I've been trying to introduce myself to more color, and going the route of a nice sheer lightly pigmented lip oil was the perfect introduction for me into more color. So I'm very excited about it. I picked up this shade, and I also got another shade which is given very much early 2000s lip gloss vibes, okay, without the tackiness that you would get from like a traditional lip gloss. So we love that. This is the shade Les Deux. I am loving this one as well. It's a very nice, you know, early 2000s vibe. You know, that trend is very of the rage right now, so I love that. There are 2 additional shades. So yes, I am loving both of these. Perfect for spring, perfect for summer when you want to just have a little something on the lips, not too much, but you want to have a little bit of color, but you want to make sure that the lips are hydrated and feeling nice and supple and soft. And I love the brand anyway. It's a clean brand. They are also sold at Sephora, so this was like the perfect time to get into the new shades of these shade Slicks, because you can pick them up at Sephora or order online through Mirror Beauty. I will have a link in my description box if you want to check these out. I love the brand. I love these lip oils. But yes, now let's talk about what I picked up from the Sephora spring sale event. Okay, so as you can see, I have a little bag here with some goodies in it. I wanted to start with just creating a bit of a routine. My typical routine is I have a facial cleanser and then I have a moisturizer. And that's it. I was like, I need to go ahead and get some more things. I was talking to my friend Sharice, hey girl, and she was telling me like what steps that I needed to take and in the order. I needed it explained to me like I was 5, okay? So she definitely gave me the script on this is how you do it. This is what you need. You need your cleanser, you need your toner, you need your exfoliator. Then she's telling me about retinols and everything like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do some research on what products that I want to use. So I was going ahead looking through that, and we got some things here. So I want to first start with the cleanser. So I do have, I wouldn't say acne prone skin, but I do have breakouts from time to time. They're usually hormonal. So I definitely have to keep an eye on that. But I wanted to have a cleanser that was dedicated to kind of combating like acne, but also just like a normal regular cleanser. Now my holy grail cleanser is the Cetaphil like facial wash. They changed the formulation and I don't know that I love the new one, but the OG, goat, okay? But I can't just always go to that. I like to, have some options. So the first thing that I picked up is the Skinfix cleanser. It is an acne fighting cleanser with salicylic acid, which is a BHA. It's one of the most commonly found BHAs in acne cleansers and treatments, and I'm pretty familiar with it. Like basically since I started having acne, that was a ingredient that I saw in most products. So it usually doesn't really give me too much trouble, and I do find that it helps with helping to prevent and also treat acne. So I was like, okay, I'm used to that, and the reviews were really, really good for this particular cleanser. It also has niacinamide in it. So I've been seeing niacinamide in a lot of things. I actually have some here. My facial lotions have niacinamide in them as well. So I was somewhat familiar with it. It helps to visibly minimize pores and prevents sebum buildup. So for background, I do have combination skin, so I get oily right up in here, which you've probably seen in some videos. And then the rest of my skin is pretty normal. So I was like, okay, that's good. This also has azelaic acid, 1%. That helps to fight bacteria and diminish the appearance of post-acne scars. I also suffer with that too, because it's like the pimple's gone, but now you're here. And why are you here? Like, you can leave too, you know what I mean? So I was happy to see that that ingredient was in here. And of course, salicylic acid decongest pores. It helps to take up excess oil and of course, treat acne. I picked this up. They had a small, like a travel size one. It was $10. So I was like, I might as well get the big one because of the sale. I'm an insider, so I got 10% off, but you can get up to, I believe, 20%. It's 10, 15, and 20. I got 10. That's the first cleanser that I bought. I also bought a second cleanser, and this one is from the brand Herbivore, and it is their Aquarius cleanser. This Aquarius cleanser gives combination and oily skin a deep clean feeling by gently exfoliating and refining the look of pores over time. Formulated with natural pore purifying ingredients, this also has a BHA in it, which is willow bark. It helps with the look of pores, and it has blue tansy, which is a natural plant oil that helps balance oily skin. I'm excited to use it. The reviews were really great for this product as well. I believe they also had like a little travel size one, but I was like, hey, while I got a little discount, and for me 10% is like tax-free, so I was like, I'll take it, you know what I mean? But yes, this is the cleanser. Nice bottle. This is a glass bottle. All the fancy skincare comes in nice packaging, so this is a nice bottle. It has like a blue tint to it, which I think is super cute. So this was the second cleanser that I purchased. So the next item that I purchased is an exfoliator. I know that exfoliating is really important, okay? And it is a step that I skip a lot. I don't know why, but I do. I tried the Dermalogica products back in like 2020 when we were like right in the beginning of the pandemic. I bought their cleanser and I bought the original microfoliant, but I wanted to try this one. This has oat-based powder in it, so I wanted to try this one out, so I got that. I tried the Dermalogica products. The first time I was like, but I'm giving it another shot because I know I've heard really great things about the brand. Maybe I just didn't give it enough time before. That's probably the case. Because of skincare, you do have to be consistent and you have to give your skin a chance to get acclimated to the product. So I'm gonna try my best to be consistent, to be diligent, you know what I mean, and really get this routine together and stick to it. So I got my exfoliator. Then the next product that I got was for my eyes, okay? I wanted a little bit of an eye cream situation because for as long as I've known me, which is forever, I've always had the little eye situations, and I don't like that because it's like, what's going on? Get some rest, you know what I mean? Because rest is really what's gonna do it, okay? If you're suffering with bags or dark circles or what have you, you need to get your rest. That's the only thing to me that's really gonna help. But we use, of course, products to assist us in that. But I didn't have like a cream, something to really moisturize the under eye area. So when I saw that Miss Riri had a new eye cream out, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot because I have tried her skincare products and I do like them. So I was like, why not? So this is the Thick and Smooth Rich Peptide Eye Cream from Fenty Skin. Now this was pricey, I ain't gonna lie. For the amount that you're getting, which how many ounces is this? 0.5, all right? But when you can get a deal, because y'all know me, I don't want to pay retail if I don't have to. So I take advantage of little sales like this, or if another store is doing so. I'm gonna wait until I can get a deal, okay? Because no, I would like to spend that money on food, okay? If I can wait on a promo, I'm gonna wait on a promo. So this was the perfect time to try this out. For this product, it says rich balmy texture intensely hydrates and improves skin texture around the eyes. It reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles for renewed skin. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Reduce the wrinkles, make the skin look hydrated for me, and make it look like, you know, living in a lap of lux. That's what I want, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stick to this. I hope that over time it gives me the results that I'm looking for, and I will keep y'all posted on how everything is going with this skincare stuff. So definitely stick around, subscribe, because I will do an update in maybe like 6 weeks of how things have been going. I've been hearing a lot about this Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I usually am a spray primer type of girl, but I've been hearing really good things about this, so I wanted to try it out first. This was $24. Do you see the size of it? You do. Why is it $24? I don't get it. You know, I'm not in this world, but it's like, hey, 10% off. Take the tax off for me, cool, whatever. It says liquid layers of silk primed to help makeup last longer while minimizing excess shine. I need that because like I said, I get oily right up in here in no time. So it's a featherweight protective primer. It says to apply 1 pump to skin after your SPF and before your makeup, and it is for the face and eyes. Wow, I don't love the smell. It is quite fragrant. I don't know how I feel about that. It smells like lemony. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna see. It absorbed right into my skin, but I don't really see. Give it some time, I'll see what's actually hidden, you know, and I'll keep y'all posted on that as well. Now I did pick up some additional things for my skincare routine from Target. I wanted to get a retinol because I've been hearing that, you know, retinol is really good for acne and things like that. So I knew that the Versed brand was sold at Target and they were having a 15% off little promo for a few days a couple of weeks ago. So I got the Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. This is, I heard, a good retinol if you are just getting into them. So I was like, okay, cool, we're gonna give it a shot. It says, use me if skin texture changes got you down, high fine lines, and it's time your complexion turned over a new leaf. It says, I am a non-scary, I like that, a non-scary retexturing serum. I use gentle encapsulated retinol and 2 natural retinol alternatives to soften the appearance of lines and wrinkles and even skin tone without irritation. Then it has the directions of when to use it. I know for sure with a retinol you have to use an SPF. I do have this AM CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion with sunscreen, so I will definitely be, using these in tandem when I do start using the retinol. But this will be my first little go at retinol. I was really scared. I was like, you know what I mean? It sounds serious. So it's like, I don't know, but the reviews are really good for this product. And as I mentioned, it is supposed to be like a good intro to retinol. So we're gonna see how it goes. Also from Verse, I picked up their Weekend Glow Daily. I picked up their Weekend Glow Daily Brightening Solution. This is their toner. It has 4 exfoliating AHAs, even skin tone with bearberry, and it refines the look, of course, with witch hazel. I am happy that I got this, and I am hoping that it does what it says it's gonna do. This is everything that I picked up for the Sephora sale, and also a few additional things. And yes, lip care, Merit Beauty on the lips with the shade Slick. There are 4 shades, as I mentioned, so definitely be sure to check them out. The link will be in the description box below, so you can check it out. And let me know if you are familiar with any of these products. What do you use? What's your go-to cleanser? What toner are you using on a daily basis? Let me know, and tell me about retinol in the comments too. Has it worked for you? What do you do? How do you use it in your routine? Let's share and compare and do the whole thing. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to peruse the channel, see if there are any other things that you like. I do a little fashion, I do a little personal care, I do a little cooking from time to time. If you see anything else that you like, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That just lets the algorithm know that, hey, somebody else might like to see this video too. So it helps me a great deal when you all thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. God bless you. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.